Hello children, myself Kavita Reddy. I am handling for grade 5 English. Already we started with the revision children. Last time I have shown the PPT of the lesson drought, right children? Now let us do today with the village that overcame drought. I have shown it. Now today we'll go with the poem What Makes Weather. What Makes Weather is a poem, right children? In this poem, the poet is asking or giving the information or is giving the idea how the rain it's going to rain, how we are going to get the breeze, what makes the breeze, what makes the sneezy, what makes the greenery, or how we are going to get the weather changes, right? This in this poem, the poet is Helen H. Moore, right children? Helen H. Moore is a well-known children's poet and author of several perennial favorites such as Pick a Poem and a Poem a Day. What he want to say, what makes weather, how it is going to do. What makes weather? Let me read the poem also, stanza by stanza. Right children, there are 4 stanzas. When we explain the lesson, we'll say it as paragraph. When we will read the poem or we want to explain the poem, we are going to say it as stanza. So in this, 4 stanzas are there in this poem. What makes weather? What makes weather? Do you know? Just keep reader in front of you children so that it will be easy for you to understand. Okay, let me read first. Just take the textbook. What makes weather? Do you know what makes rain and sleet and snow? What this is first stanza, right? Next second stanza is what makes summer warm and breezy? What makes winter cold and sneezy? Already now it's winter only, right children? What makes autumn crisp and neat? What makes spring so warm and green? Now this is second stanza, right? Third, I know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. Wind and water, earth's rotation. Bring the seasons to each nation. Next fourth stanza. So now we all know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. How it is going to start children? What the poet want to say here? Helen H. Moore. What she is saying now? How it makes, right children? Seasons. We know that already in seasons like first they give summer. You can see it in the PPT, right children? Summer is there. Next comes winter. Next comes autumn. Next comes spring. So this is how the life cycle. The 4 seasons, spring, summers. Right children? We can start from here. Summer, autumn, winter and spring. Right? So here poet want to show the different ways how we are going to all these seasons, how it happens, right? What makes the weather? Do you know? He's asking the same thing because of the seasons. According to the seasons, everything goes on changing. So summer, what is the summer? I hope that you will be having vacations. Summer is the very hot, right? What makes summer warm and breezy? Summer is the warmest season of the year, falling between spring and autumn. Temperatures over the period differ based upon the location on the earth. Regions near the equator are typically warmer than those lying near the poles in the northern hemisphere. So children, how we are going to enjoy the summer, right? How will be enjoying? You will be having very breeze, right? Here they gave it warm and breezy. Even you will be having vacations. The king of the fruit is there, right? Ice creams, swimming pool, fruits are there. Some you will be getting seasonal fruits. Totally not you are going to not get in all the seasons. Few are there. They will be in the particular season. So I hope you will be enjoying the summer season, and if you like to enjoy some other season, it depends on you children. Totally what the poet want to explain in this poem. What makes summer warm and breezy? Due to the changes of in the weather, right children? Next comes here, this is the season, like it is the festival season, winter. You all know that winter falls in month of like December or the November it starts. So many festivals are there. It depends on the festivals are same, but it depends on the state. Each in the like in each state festivals are same, but the festivals names are different. Children, now see here, in spring the weather usually turns warmer, trees begin to grow their leaves, plants starts to flower, and young animals such as chicks and lambs are born. In summer the weather is usually warm, trees have full green leaves, and the amount of time is it light for during the day is longer. In which season? In spring season, right children? In spring the weather usually turns warmer, right? Now how it will be? Trees begins to grow their leaves, right? Everything looks greenery, flowers will be bloom, the birds will be there, it looks very colorful to observe, right children? In spring the weather usually turns warmer, trees begin to grow their leaves, whatever it has been fallen down, rotten, now everything next goes with the fresh thing, right children? Fresh will be grown, leaves, plants starts to flower, and young animals such as chicks and lambs are also born children, right? This is the time it seems for them also. But in summer the weather is usually warm, it will be hot, trees have full green leaves, and the amount of time is it light for during the day is longer. So what the poet want to say here is, in this poem just he want to explain how the seasons changes, right? So next I want to show you, see, the next comes here autumn season. And autumn season in India is the time of year when the leaves fall of the trees and the colors are amazing. It is also called as the fall season. What is the meaning of autumn children? Season in India is the time of year when the leaves fall of the trees. What happens? Each and every leaf or the leaves from the tree has going to fall down. It is going to be either rotten or the leaves doesn't have the strength in them. In that season especially, it falls and next it grows the new leaves, and the color are amazing, right? Amazing means very beautiful, so to look after that nature. It is also called as the fall season, right children? Autumn season is also known as fall season because each and every leaf is going to fall once in a year. This is especially in the autumn season, all are going to be rotten or it is going to be fall down. The season usually lasts between the month of September and October. Autumn is the season after rainy season and before pre-winter season. So now what we can say in this poem? What makes weather? Do you know what makes rain and sleet and snow? First stanza, what the poet want to say here? Who is the poet here children? Yes, Ellen H. Moore. What makes weather? How it is going to change the seasons, right? Do you know? Yes, now you got the idea what makes the rain, because of the whatever the water is there, it is going to vaporize, then it turns into the clouds. When the clouds will become heavier, then it touches to each other and it starts rain. Yes, you know this life cycle also. Then it sleetness, like partially started rain, right? And snow also. Next, this is the first stanza. Already I said you what to be said in the poem. For lines, it is the first stanza I have to say. Next, second, what it says, what makes summer warm and breezy, right? Breezy means what? It is a windy and a pleasant air, right? What makes winter cold and sneezy? Something that is sneezy makes you sneeze, right? What makes autumn crisp and neat? Any interest or emotion is one that is very strong. So in second stanza, the poet want to ask, he is saying that or asking, what makes summer warm and breezy? What makes winter cold and sneezy? What makes autumn crisp and neat? What makes spring so warm and green? So he is asking you how the seasons are going to change, whether you have observed or no. Just he is asking for you how it is going to be changed, right? Now you can say back of me. Let me explain these two stanza I know, I know. Now, after reading this first and second stanza, the poet want to say that I know what makes weather, how it is going to change the seasons, how summer comes, how winter comes, how spring comes, how the autumn comes, and how the monsoon or the rainy season starts, right? I know. By reading the second stanza, the poets want to say that I know. He understood that. How you people will say now after completing summer, what you are going to get? Usually, everyone knows that it is the reopening of the schools and heavy rain will be there, right, children? So that is the rainy season. According to our Indian culture, we start from our Ugadi, that is from the month of March, that will be the summer. Next comes rainy. Next comes winter and spring and autumn, right children? This is how the life cycle, the environment cycle will be going on in the nature, whether how this is going to change it. I know what the poet want to say in this poem. I know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. All this will happen. Not only one a single season can't change automatically. By the rotation of the cycle, everything is going to change it. Lots of things that work together, right children? That works together, like water, wind, breeze, right? Everything works together. So the poem want the in this poem the poet want to say that, who is the poet here? Helen H. Murray want to say you people that what makes summer warm and breeze. Yes, you will be saying it's very hot, right children? And evening hours will be getting very breeze, that is fresh air also, it will be pleasant, right children? So you'll feel happy when some fresh air, if you are getting some breeze is there, you'll feel very excited because whole day you will be in a warm up, right? It will be hot and day will be very long also, you'll be feeling sometime bored, but it is like vacations you'll be having, right? Then also you will feel bored because of hot sun. So what makes summer warm and breezy? What makes winter cold and sneezy? Now already it is like last few days are left or few weeks are left to complete this winter season. How will be feeling? You want to be very warm, you want to be hot, you want to wear all the woolen clothes to keep your body yourself warm. You to touch a water or to walk on the floor also you'll be feeling cold, right? Because of that, what makes winter cold and sneezy, right? And next third line, what makes autumn crisp and knee, right children? Next, an interesting or emotional is one that is very strong. And the meanings are also given children here. Just you can see it. I'll be reading it. Next third stanza. By reading first two stanzas, the poet want to say here. Who is the poet here, children? Yes, Helen H. Moore. I know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. Like what all the things it's going to work: summer, winter, autumn, and spring. Even breezy, sneezy, knee, and green, right? Lots of things that work together. Especially here, which are the things going to work to change the rotations or the weather to change? Wind, water, Earth's rotation. Here they inform three things, right children? What are those three? Wind, water, Earth's rotation bring the seasons to each nation. Not only in India, it happens throughout this nation, right children? Not only in our country, throughout the world. Here they said only nation. Earth's rotation bring the seasons. We know that already. They informed in the second stanza four seasons, right? Summer, winter, autumn and spring season. Huh? Bring the seasons to each nation. So which are those three things? Wind, water, earth's rotation. Next comes, so now fourth stanza. So now we all know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. Here they informed three things also. Even seasons are also there. According to that, the seasons will be changing. The weather will be changing. Right children? Next, what you are going to get after completing this one? Again, summer starts. Right children? So summer you will be having vacations. You want to enjoy with cold things, especially ice cream, juice, etc. Right children? So this is how the poet want to explain in this poem. Now you can say back of me. Before that, I'll be reading the sentence, just take the textbook. Again, I have informed it. If you have not kept the textbook in front of you, you can't complete it. Just keep the book in front of you. Turn the page number 92, children. The poem. Right, children. In the textbook, it is 92. Just you open it, you'll come to know what makes weather poem is there. Now, let me read these four meanings also they gave in the word file. Sleet is rain that is partially frozen, right? If the weather is breezy, it is windy and pleasant. You people will be enjoying, na? That is what the pleasant, excited, happy you will be. Something that is sneezy makes you sneeze. You will be sneezing, you will be getting cough, cold, everything, right? Any interest or the emotion is one that is very strong. Now, children, what you understood from this poem, you got it how the weather changes, how the earth's rotation happens due to wind and water, and also the four seasons are there. Because of this, the seasons will be goes on changing. Now, what we can understand from this, right? Now, here few question answers are there. Meanwhile, what I want to ask you, children, we can go with rhyming words. Before rhyming words, you can say back of me the poem once again. Just keep the textbook in front of you. What I'll say, you repeat it. It will be easy for you to understand. So, let me start it. Listen it and say it. What makes weather? Once again, I am saying page number 92. Please open it, children. What makes weather? This is the revision part. So, I am showing it in the slide. Already we have explained it in regular classes, children, right? Like we have done it in recording and we have forwarded it. What makes weather? Do you know? What makes rain and sleet and snow? What makes summer warm and breezy? What makes winter cold and sneezy? What makes autumn crisp and neat? What makes spring so warm and green? Because spring it will be full of green everywhere. Wherever you see flowers will be bloomed. Wherever full of colors of flowers will be there. Birds will be there. Leaves will be full like greenery it looks like. Before that each and every leaf is going to fall, right children? So this is how the according to the season it goes on changing. So the poet in this poem the poet want to explain how the seasons differs. You can't get in all the seasons all the flowers, right children? It depends on the season also, the weather also. Hmm? Next, third stanza you can say back of me. I know what makes weather? Lots of things that work together. Wind and water, earth's rotation. So here three things, wind and water, earth's rotation. Bring the seasons to each nation. So now we all know what makes weather. Lots of things that work together. So I hope you have repeated back of me. In middle I have explained it also. Now we'll go with the rhyming words. Rhyming words means what children? Ending with the same letters, right children? So you can check it in this one. Let us check. What makes weather? Do you know? What makes rain? Already you can check it in the page number 93. They give three words. Alright. Find the words from the poem that rhyme with these words. They give three words. Gain, feather, reason. So which word can be matched from the poem itself? You have to take from the poem itself wherever these words are going to match. Gain, what you can write children? Yes, what you guessed is correct. It is rain. So G-A-I-N gain, R-A-I-N rain. Three letters are same. Ending three letters are same. Only starting is G. Here is R. G-A-I-N gain, R-A-I-N rain. Next comes here what they gave is feather. F-E-A-T-H-E-R feather. So where you can search. First of all I want to say you in first stanza gain, third line rain is there. Okay. Now here in second stanza we let us check it feather. See here Feather, weather is there. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. They give feather. We have to search same the ending letters. In third stanza, you will be getting weather. W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather. See, almost all the words are same only you are getting. Sometimes you will get last three words, two words. But here, totally all the words are same except first letter. Here F is there. Next weather, W is there. That is the changes. Next reason is there. So reason, what you can write? Season. Right children? Season you can write. Reason, season. Next you can go with, next some other you can search it by yourself. Not only these three, you can search your own, but both should be from this only, or else you can take one. Here I can say in the last stanza, weather together. Yes, weather together you can go, or rotation nation. Even this is also possible children. Just you check it, not only these three words, again and again I am repeating it. So you can check here, you will be getting in last stanza you can see weather together, even rotation, season, nation. Right? You can check in this way and write it. Next comes, write the adjectives used by the poet to describe the following seasons. Which are the seasons the poet said here? Four. Right? Summer, winter, autumn, spring. So what you can say here? Summer. How will be summer? Yes, it will be warm or hot, right? It will be breezy. Already he said, right? In the second stanza only, the answer itself is there. You can explain, you can take those adjectives, right? Warm and breezy. Next, you have to explain the season, right? Here, describe the following season. Same page number 93 is there, children. Second bit, it is A. In A bit, second question, you can go with that. Summer will be very hot or warm, even breezy. Next comes winter. Winter will be cold and sneezy. Right? Autumn means crisp and neat. Three seasons completed. Next, last one is fourth one. It is warm and green. According to the season, the poet explained here how the seasons goes on. Means on particular season what is going to happen. So he explained you in this way. Now I hope that you understood this one. Just you can check the rhyming words once again children, so that you will come to know. Here what he want to explain next. The poet mentions the three words related to weather in the first stanza. These are, right? So you can write here rain, sleet, snow, right? First one, what he said, what makes means rain is there, then sleet is there, snow is there. These three you can write. Now next comes already second bit I explained you, adjectives, summer, winter, autumn and spring. If you are not written it, just write it directly in the textbook. Already they gave the dashes to fill it. Directly you check it in that poem. In this poem you can get the answers, so you can fill this dashes, right children? Next, now we'll go with, last time we gave, draw a picture to show your favorite season and write a paragraph about it. So some wrote like summer season, few wrote like rainy season, and some have not sent at all. But if you are not done it, this is the revision part children, you have to do it and send it to us. Now next we will go with the rhyming words. You just try to check again any rhyming words are there. Means breezy, sneezy, you can get it. Just circle it or you underline it, so that it will be easy for you to do it. So first was what? Answer the questions. The poet mentions three words related to weather in the first means you can write rain, sleet and snow. Second, write the adjectives used by the poet to describing words of noun, right? So you have to describe about that. Poet to describe the following seasons. How will be the summer? Warm and breezy. You can just check it and write it. Direct words are in the first summer itself. What makes summer warm and breezy? You can collect there warm and breezy. Next comes winter. Winter will be how children? Yes, you will be wearing woolen clothes because it is very cloth. You want cold and you want to be warm, or you want to be hot yourself, you want to keep your body very warm and hot. So what you will be doing, you will be having lot of soups, right? Hot things you want to enjoy. So how it will be like cold and sneezy. Next comes what makes autumn and crisp and neat. So it is autumn season. In India is the time of year when the leaves fall of the trees, right? This is the autumn and the colors are amazing. It is also called as fall season. The season usually lasts between the month of September and October, right? Autumn is the season after rainy season and before the pre-winter season. So next comes here spring season. It is warm and green. So totally you can see greenery full of birds, flowers, bloom. It will look very wonderful to enjoy the nature. Next, what the poet, third one, the poet asks many questions in the poem. What does it tell you about her? Means what she is thinking. The poet asks many questions in the poem. Correct, children? What she asked? How it becomes breezy, sneezy, neat, greenery, how wind and water, earth rotation, what makes the weather. She is asking, right? What does it tell you about her? But that means she is observing, and how it changes also she want to inform us. What role do the wind and the water play in the making of the weather? What roles do the wind and water play in the making of the weather? Yes, how it plays role, you know that. Yes, whatever the water collected in the reservoirs, so again the cycle will be uh, changing. Because of that the weather is going to change, right? Next, now what, so in this one the poet want to explain you about her feelings. That is Helen H. Murray. She explained you in this way about the beautiful poem what makes the weather. So you can underline from the stanza one by one whatever the this one is there, like rhyming words are there, describing words are there. You can just search it and write it. So here only 4 they gave it according to the seasons we have written it. So you can search. Next, what means extra thing you can do it is rhyming words. You can search it, children. Here they give only 3, right? Gain, feather and reason. These are from these two. You they have added it only reason, and this is season is there. You have done it reason. So it's okay, but leftover you search yourself and do it. You try to search in this one and you will get the rhyming words. So the poet talks about different seasons and weather in this poem. Now he want to ask you also, which is your favorite season? What kind of weather do you like? So it depends on you. Some may say summer, some may say spring, and some may say rainy season also, because some want to enjoy the rain. So they will be saying rainy, and it depends on your this one your what to say, like excitement. So he want to say you this, and next he asked you about why is it your favorite season. When you say the season, which season do you like, you have to say that, you have to include in this point why is it your favorite season, the fruit and the vegetables available in the season, things you like to do during that season. In all the seasons you won't get the all fruit, children, right? Particular season you will be getting only particular fruit. Now already I said you that mango is the king of the fruit, but you will be getting only in the almost all in the summer season. You may get in some other season, but in the summer only it will be tasty and yummy to have it also. And this is the uh, in summer you will be getting mango, and lot of fruits you will be getting in winter also, but not those fruits which you are going to get in winter you can't get in summer season. Even fruits also same, vegetables also, it depends on the season. So this is what he want to explain you in this poem. Who is the poet here? Helen H. Moore. You may think that why madam is repeating again. You have to understand it. So I am saying it. Helen H. Moore. She want to explain what she has felt, means what the feelings about her. She explained you in this poem, right? How summer, winter, autumn, spring, all this happens due to 3 reasons: wind, water, and earth Earth's rotation. So she explained you in this 4 stanzas, and she is a poet especially for children. She will be writing the poems, and she wrote many poems also, and this is the one of the sweet and short poem they gave for you, what makes the weather. I hope children you have understood this one, and you can memorize this one. You can read it thoroughly, you will understand it, but whenever we'll be explaining, just keep the textbook over front of you so that it will be very clear for you children. Okay children, thank you.